little bit of yoga to align my chakras.
When did you start doing yoga?
As soon as I found myself crawling under the table and crying about these exams.
Finals week, huh?
Yes.
Is it working?
I think so. I'm sensing an A in my future.
How much work have you gotten done on your paper?
Not too much. Not too much, but I'm trying to work on this yoga, okay? You're distracting me.
Okay, yeah. That's more important than writing the paper. I understand. I'll let you do your thing. I'm going to take the nap. You just keep meditating.
What's up, everyone? I'm your girl, Stasia.
And I'm Cammie.
And we are two students at the University of Akron.
And we're here to figure out what students do when they hear those two magical words.
Class canceled.
Today, we have a very special episode talking about the dreaded finals week.
I'm already crying just thinking about it.
It's the most terrible time of the year, but here we are.
Like, do you see I'm breaking out? I have bags under my
Girl,
eyes.
hello.
Right? I had to, cake my face on today because that would look like a straight zombie.
I have a cold.
Taking a toll.
I have a cold, and I think it's because my immune system has shut down so much from the stress that is finals week.
I don't doubt it.
But we're going to get through it.
But luckily, I heard you got some advice, right, to get for finals week and exams.
Stress-free tips.
Man, because I need them. And also, I heard other people are feeling our stress, so we about to read some tweets from others.
True. Take to Twitter and see how everyone else is feeling about the finals week.
Yeah, because we can't be the only ones, right?
I hope not.
All right, so this week's Twitter trending, hashtag finals week. I can relate.
Same. I got some good ones.
Ooh, let me see them.
If George W. Bush can get C's and become president, then I'm pretty sure I can get C's and still become a housewife. Hashtag finals week.
Yes, that's a new job, right? That requires what?
Apparently she's going to college to be a housewife, but I'm not mad about it. You can do whatever you want as long as you get C's.
As long as you can pass with a C or a D minus,
Mm-hmm.
I'm becoming a housewife then. Mm-hmm. What else you got?
What inspired you to write this essay, says the professor. Me. The due date. Hashtag finals week. My thriving motivation. It's the biggest motivation to me is you have to do this.
Right. It usually happens till the very, very last minute, too.
Oh, this one's so relatable. Cocoa Puffs and box stuffing for dinner. Hashtag I'm so poor. Hashtag finals week. Same.
Yep. That's
honestly same.
If you remember to eat at all. You know, it's 3 a.m. You're like, should I eat breakfast or dinner at this point?
That's exactly where I was.
Yeah.
I had a piece of salami the other day. That was my dinner.
Salami?
Salami.
A piece of salami.
I forgot to eat. I was like, I should probably do something about this. Salami was in the fridge. You got anything? What do you got trending?
Okay, so I know you're probably really sick of hearing all kinds of math, but check out this calculation. Finals week is 10% studying, 50% calculating the lowest grade possible if you can pass with 100% crying.
That sounds accurate.
I
can't even do math. That's pretty much right.
Or how about this one? Finals week is my favorite week of the year because you're miserable and everyone else is miserable and we're just all miserable together. It's like a sense of community.
No one's happy.
Right.
Everyone's stressed.
Or how about this? Here are some tips if you want to know how to study for finals and exam week. We got a tweet that says, how to study for finals. 1, put on comfortable sweatpants. Check. 2, play relaxing music. Check. 3, get under a blanket. Check, check. 4, crawl into a ball. And last but not least, 5, cry.
That sounds about right. Speaking of crying, this tweet. Just saw a girl drop her full coffee, dab, and then cry as she walked away. Hashtag finals week. We feel it. We feel it.
And if you're looking for some tips and tricks to get you through finals week, don't worry because we have 5 of them. And the first one?
Number 1, exercise. Exercise is known to release endorphins from your brain into your body, which is going to help you stay stress-free, help you relax, and help you get through this finals week. Because I know it's tough, and all you got to do, take a run, do a lap, lift some weights, stretch it out. It's going to be worth it in the long run, I promise.
Mm-hmm. And besides, you're probably sitting at your desk all day doing some studying, and you can just quickly pick up a book, do some bench presses on it, lift a couple weights, Do a couple pencil finger waves, just to stretch them out a little bit. But this is taking a little bit of a different turn from exercising. But another good tip is actually, and I wish I would do this more, to meditate. Just to release the brain and stop thinking about how close you are to failing all your exams. Just let it go and release it. And then you can come back to reality and worry a little bit more about that later.
Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and relax. Meditation is key. Which brings us to number 3, napping.
Ooh,
yes.
That's a key one for me right there.
I'm always going to advocate napping. Mm-hmm. Don't nap over 30 minutes, though. It's not good for you. If you watch your first episode, you'll know that. 30 minutes of napping is exactly where you want to take. Mm-hmm. No more, maybe a little less. It's going to get you relaxed, calm. You can take a break from your finals. You're studying, you're writing your paper. Take a nice quick nap. And then it's almost like you don't have to do it till you wake up and realize you do. But the stress will be gone, I promise.
Mm-hmm. Just let your eyes rest for a little bit before they start burning from all the tears that you've been crying recently. Because your eyes need that kind of rest too. But I like to do this one especially. Our 4th tip is actually do something fun. I know if you can afford that kind of time, but for example, at the University of Akron, we've got the rec center, you've got the whole game room, shoot a couple rounds of pool, do a little bit of some bowling, release some stress, but just make sure you do something a little bit, something fun. Whatever you like to do, if you like to draw, if you like to listen to some music, whatever makes you happy, just take a couple minutes and do that.
Call your friends because they're probably during the finals week thing too, mm-hmm. and they could use it too. So call your friends, go see a movie, go do something, but just have fun because right now you can't afford to stress yourself out to the point where you're miserable. I know it feels like that's the only option, but it's not. Go do something fun. And while we're talking about having fun, our 5th tip, think about the positives. I know it's difficult right now while you're writing your 8-page paper, while studying for another final that's in class, and also trying to get all the stuff done that you have to do in your regular life. But there are positives. Once these finals are over, the semester's done. Yeah, You've done it.
I mean, you could just think of how happy you are to be going to school, how happy you are to be having classes, how happy you are to be paying tuition, how happy you are to be taking exams, or most of all, how happy you will be after you take all the exams. So maybe that's a little bit more of a positive outlook.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you will get there. Just think about the positives.
Well, I think those were the last 5 tips. Hopefully those are enough. Figure out which one works for you, or actually probably do all 5 of them, honestly.
Do all 5 of them because you're going to need it for this finals week.
So where's Josh and Zoe been at anyway?
Well, Josh has been sending me a bunch of snaps about how he's studying and he's super busy, stressed out. It's finals week.
Oh, really?
And so he's not here, but he's been sending a lot of snaps. He just sent me one.
All right, guys, so I decided to give up on studying because my brain cannot take any more information. So I'm gonna go take my finals now. Just took my last final and I couldn't be happier. I am over and done with the semester.
Man, I feel it. I think Zoe actually just sent me a snap too. I think it's to both of us.
Hi guys, I'm on the 3rd floor at Pierce Library studying for my archaeology exam. I wish I was with you. Hey y'all, I'm just walking to campus right now for my last exam. My last exam! But look at it outside. I don't like it. I got a 88 on my final. It's not an A, but hey, it's still great because B's.
Hey!
Hey!
It's your girl Stasia.
And Cammy.
And you better be studying, kind of like we're doing right now, but we're all gonna make it, so.
Hang in there. Hang tight. We got this. Finals week is almost over.
Woo-hoo! Well, I hope you learned a couple tips of how to relieve some stress for finals week. Remember, it's not the end of the world.
And I hope that you felt like you had some kind of outlet and someone who felt the same way as you, because I did when we read those tweets.
Right.
Some of those just touched my soul. I feel your pain.
We'll be back we're going to go on winter break. Make sure you open up all kinds of presents, eat a lot. Speaking of eating, check out our last video, pie eating contest, if your stomach can handle it, because I'm just thinking about it now.
I'm still a little sick from that. That was a lot of pie. That was a while ago.
Right.
But we will see you next semester.
Yeah, so make sure to stay tuned. And as always, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
And follow us on Twitter.
And we'll catch you guys next class canceled. I'm your girl, Stasia.
And I'm Cammie.
And we'll see you the next episode.